Okay. We pivoted today. We've been pretty much pivoting all day also. I don't know. I was going to church today and I was like, you know what? Change your plans. I was exhausted. I've been in go, and next week is gonna be another week of go because it's the end of October and all that stuff, and there's a lot of activities, Halloween, so there's a lot of things that's gonna be going on. I seriously needed a day off. So we did not go to church and we basically doing a reset. I needed a reset day. Like a deep reset. We did we did face mask, we did our hair, we shaved, and we've been doing laundry. And next thing we're gonna do is cook dinner. But first we're gonna do our protein. Okay, one thing that I need to work, something that I used to do is I was like having protein shakes, very nutritious protein shakes. Now it's very simple. Now I've been doing creatine. There is a lot of health benefits for creatine. I can list you a few over here, but when I heard the amazing benefits of this, I was like, we need to implement it. And this is clear. I love this brand. I cannot wait to start next month with getting the protein shake because we are running out of my protein. And if you watch my previous vlogs, I'm not gonna be with this company for a few months at least. There was a last change of plans. I'm actually suffering. I really wish I could renew as an independent consultant, but they're not allowing me. Long story short, I decided to focus first in my personal brand, on my businesses, and then when those were steady, I was gonna use Arbonne products when like promote my nutrition and health and wellness. And when I do my health and wellness programs, if you wanted to use clean, healthy nutrition products, I was gonna recommend these because I've been using them for 6 years. I really truly live by these products, but because I did not focus on Arbonne, they changed their policy, and now you have to have. One of the things that I love about Arbonne is you do not need a minimum amount of sales, and now they're like, yeah, you don't qualify to renew because you didn't hit this certain amount of sales. So I'm heartbroken because I really love this product. So now we're gonna be on a hunt for for November. We're gonna be on a hunt of what are the best substitutes for this, and one of them is this brand. So we're gonna see if the flavor is good. The protein, it's only 3 ingredients, it's clean ingredients, and this one is only 1. I think this is only, yeah, it's only creatine. That is it. That's why the name. They're really clean brand. They just go straight to the point what you need. So I've been loving this and I've been adding it. So oh my goodness, Lord have mercy, am I weak? Anyway, I almost spit it all over the place. Okay, so we're doing good, but now we're gonna add fruit. I am lacking on my fruit. I used to have fruit and now I'm not having my fruit. So I'm trying to figure out what ways I can add fruit in my meals, and one of the best ways is protein shake. So we're definitely gonna start with a banana for today, and also pomegranate seeds. So we're trying to add, again, nutrition. So before I go all crazy adding too much stuff, I'm gonna make it the goal for this week that is gonna come to at least once, because we're on 0 and we're gonna add 3 out of nowhere because we're gonna fail and then we get discouraged. So the goal is gonna be at least 1 portion of fruit, and then we're gonna work after like we get the hint and the swing of things, then we're gonna work up to adding a 2nd portion, and then we add the 3rd portion of fruit. So I found this in Trader Joe's and I decided to get it and see how it goes, if it works out or not, because I try to eat them like this. Damn, she's juicy. I don't know, when I try to eat them like this, I don't like them, so maybe if I add them in a smoothie, I will be able to tolerate them. The next thing is, again, nutrition. So chia seeds has a lot of health benefits. I used to add them in my protein smoothies and we haven't added them. These ones are soaked. I would recommend you to always soak your chia seeds at least 5 minutes, but what I did is I left them overnight, and now they've been in the fridge for like 3 or 4 days, and I'm gonna use this to add it in my protein. They get like kind of like jelly kind of texture, but when you allow them to soak, they will open and you're gonna have more health benefits from it. Like if you don't allow them to soak, you are not gonna get many health benefits, and it might be a little hard for your gut as well to digest, so maybe you will get bloated. So always soak them. So we're gonna add this, and last but not least, we've been doing good in this one though. We've been adding the yogurt. This is kefir. This one has a lot of probiotics. Hello, gut health. So we're definitely been always adding the protein, the kefir, and the creatine. So now we're going to add fruit and chia seeds.
The summer rains have gone, August comes along, and its gold fills the air. Heavy afternoons, September and its moon seem so far away, and I can't help but say, dear.
Okay, so I'm about to cook dinner, and I am literally improvising with the flavors over here. The ones that I will always add no matter what, it's garlic powder, onion powder, which I need to add onion powder into my grocery shopping list. I also we are a family of 6, so we have 2 of these babies over here. So freshly ground pepper, black pepper. I added garlic powder. Did I already added it? No, I don't think so. I started with ignore me, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to improvise, and I'm gonna add cumin. I was looking for coriander, but I didn't find it. So we're gonna add a little bit of cumin. Again, I'm improvising. I'm trying to like play with food again. And I'm going to add turmeric. Hopefully I don't screw my dinner. Woo! And that's it. Just a hint of something that makes you wonder, like, what the hell? So let's mix. I need to go to the car because I left the carrots in my car yesterday. And we're gonna need carrots, potatoes. I'm gonna add bone broth, tomato sauce, so it's a very like not that liquidy, the sauce. I don't want the sauce to be liquid. I just noticed we didn't add the sauce. Okay, I've been fighting myself over a decision. I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, but I am over fall. Actually, not over fall, but over my fall decor. Oh my gosh, I am feeling like I'm ready to get rid of everything, and I've been trying so bad to hold myself until next week, because we're having all these Halloween activities, and it's gonna be like we have our home full of Christmas, but we're still getting dressed and doing Halloween / fall stuff. So, but I'm seeing a lot of people on Instagram that are actually decorated for Christmas, and now I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. F it. I think I'm gonna go for it because it's something that it's been. I think one of the things that I'm trying to work with is following my gut. Like if I'm gonna do something, just do it. Like don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. Like just go with the initial thought and forget about the whole blah 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 thinking. And just like, who cares? Like everybody should live how the heck and both they want to live. And if I'm ready for Christmas, then you know why am I overthinking this? Like it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Let's take our fall decor out, our Halloween decor out, clean a little bit. I already cleaned, and I was really wanted to shift the whole decor away, because as you saw, I think it was in this vlog, I redid everything, redid the bedrooms, redid the living room, and I wanted to redo the decor with it, so the full change of energy was like complete. But I was trying to hold myself, and then I'm seeing people changing the fall decor to freaking Christmas, and I'm like, you guys are not helping. So I'm ready for a change. You know, we need new energies, new month, new vibes. Also, wall update. So I try to go to Goodwill, to a thrift store, to get some picture frames that were like this, but I couldn't find any. Also, I couldn't find any in this size. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm not happy and not 100% mad. I think I need to move this or cut it a little bit more in here so it's more like even. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to move this to the side because now it's like two together. I like the space between these, but this is too much. So yeah, I'm liking it, but I think I saw a YouTuber that she focused a lot of thrifting and vintage decor and all that stuff, and she always like paint things to make it look more vintage. So I'm gonna try to find that paint and do this on these and these type of frames. But yeah, this was a fail. I thought that these picture frames were perfect for these photos, but the photos are too small for the frames, so that was a fail. That's why that frame is empty. This one I managed, but this one I had to cut too much to put it in here, and I didn't want to cut too much of the photo. So wall progress, it's getting there. I'm trusting the process. I like what we can see so far. So it's getting there. Okay, I might need to move the living room again because the corner, I did not think this through. The Christmas tree is pretty big, and the corner where she's going, where I thought she was gonna go, it's very small. So when we put the living room in the same way that she was, like this, we will have a big enough space for comfortable living room and a Christmas tree. I might have to sacrifice this corner. This is the corner where I do my workouts for my videos. Maybe when I need to film, I can move things and film and then put everything back away. Now what I'm debating is if I want to put the Christmas tree in this corner so that way when we enter you can see the Christmas tree right away, or do I want it in that corner? Because I usually always like the Christmas tree in front of a window, so when people are passing by or whatever, you can see the Christmas. But now I'm debating, do I want it here or do I want it there? I am inclining more over there. So, I don't know. But we need to start with the Christmas tree because the Christmas tree is the thing that will decide the rest. And I think today it is 5:06 p.m. right now, and I am exhausted. I always get myself into doing so many things. I don't know how I do it all. I'm exhausted, you guys. And the Christmas decor, it might take a while.